round, I'm going to throw the towel in myself. I'm going to keep him on the stool.
Batting practice numbers that Barry Bonds would be impressed with. 31 of 46 for Lennox Lewis in around 67% Tyson, landing just 4 punches, throwing only 17.
Tyson told his corner he had enough.
I believe, George, you're right. He might have been looking to end the fight on his stool. He seems virtually useless.
Oh, my God.
Taking punishment.
Ronnie Shields needs to step in and stop this fight. You don't stop the fight. I'm wrong. You don't stop the fight. But Tyson is just a dead man. You have to let him get knocked out.
Tyson's stock is falling faster than Enron.
Oh, good right hand by Mike Tyson.
That right hand hit him on the arm.
That's what you can expect. You're not doing anything to him, so he'll do something to you. There's another good right hand.
I don't know what George Foreman is talking about. Lennox Lewis needs to pop the jab. And if he can't drop the right hand, he needs to throw a left hook and get this fight over with.
He's never had a knockout past the 7th round. Lennox Lewis took like Mike Tyson with a big uppercut, and Eddie Cotton separates the fighter.
Tyson didn't go down.
He's called it a knockdown, thinking that Tyson's knee touched the canvas.
He never went down.
I'm sure I saw that.
I don't think I did either, Larry.
Oh my God.
Lennox Lewis trying to finish off Mike Tyson with 1 minute left in the 8th round.
Too much time. Ronnie Shields needs to stop this fight. This fight needs to be stopped immediately.
Hoping that this fight would redeem not only his career, but his whole life.
Oh, he's doing a good job. He's got heart. You can't take
Oh, my God.
And Tyson goes down for the 3rd time in his career.
It's the same position he was in when he got knocked out by Buster Douglas. With Douglas, he got up and was searching for his mouthpiece. My God. Woo! Scrapbook Boxing, Museum of the Forgotten Fisticuffs series. All great fights and all great fighters will never be forgotten on my channel. Salute to Lennox Lewis. And salute to Iron Mike Tyson. Passing of the torch. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Peace.
Have you changed your opinion now of Lennox Lewis?
Well, no. Believe it or not, I've known Lennox for like 15, 16 years. We've always been friends. But in competition, the best man has to win. We have to do everything we can. I'm happy for him to give me a fight. The payday was wonderful. I really appreciate it. And if you could be kind enough, I'd love to do it again. I think I could beat you if we try one more time.
Mike, what gives you any indication that you could beat him after this performance? And was it a lack of quality opponents going into this that hurt you?
I explained before I needed 2 more fights or 3 more fights to fight him. But I believe if I would have took that route, the fight probably would have never happened. He wouldn't have waited for me. And again, he was just splendid, a masterful boxer. I just take my hand off to and just please, if you could give me one more chance, I'd be greatly appreciative.
Are you interested in that at all, based on the way you controlled this fight?
You know, I just wanted to complete my legacy. You know, everybody was saying that, you know, this fight is going to count on my legacy. So I just wanted to prove to the people that, you know, I'm the best fighter in the world, on the planet. No guy tests this month.
Prove that right now. You were quite annoyed. You had some very derogatory things to say about Mike coming into this fight. You said you had to win this fight to clean up boxing. Do you feel you've accomplished that?
Well, I showed boxing, you know, who's the best in the world. I went out there and showed them I'm a pugilist specialist. I can adapt to any style. And, you know, he showed me one style that a lot of people didn't think I was going to be able to deal with. But I was able to deal with it. A lot of people thought he was going to get away from my jab, but nobody gets away from my jab.
Mike, you behaved tonight. Everybody.
Biggest fans, brother.
Any sword, say that again.
I was telling Mike, I'm still one of his biggest fans. He's given me so many thrills, man. You know, go back to Roderick Moore, you remember?
Friend Roger.
Yeah, I know, it's a long time back. Mike, you've given all of us a lot of excitement. Most exciting heavyweight in the last 50 years.
Thank you very much. It was just beautiful. I'm just so happy you gave me a chance. Nobody wanted to give me a chance. Don King didn't want to give me a chance. I'm just happy someone gave me a chance.
Thank you, Champ and Mike. How sorry are you guys that this fight did not occur many years ago when you were at your best and probably you weren't quite as old either?
Well, you know, the funny thing about that is, you know, heavyweights mature at different times. I would say Mike Tyson matured at 19. Nothing was standing in his way at that time. He ruled the planet at that time. But I'm like fine wine. I come along later on, and you know, I learned my art, and I went along and just took my time, and I came along and just ruled. I'm ruling now.
Mike, are you sorry this fight didn't take place years ago?
It wasn't meant to be. I've known Lil Terry since he was 16, 15 years old. I have mad respect. Everything I said was in proposition for promoting the fight. He knows I love him and his mother, and I know if he thinks I don't have respect and don't love him, he's crazy.
So you're saying a lot of the behavior, Mike, is just to sell tickets, and that doesn't represent your true feelings?
Well, he knows who I am, and he knows I'm not disrespectful. I respect this man as a brother. He knew me ever since his friend Bernie and Cuss were together, and he knows I have the much respect for. Like I said before, he's a magnificent, a prolific fighter, and he should continue fighting. I would just love for him to give me another shot.
How important was it for you tonight, Mike, to come out here and be a sportsman and behave in the ring?
Oh, no, it was very fun. I said I love and respect him too much to do anything disrespectful to him, and he knows that. And for him to think that, it's absolutely crazy.